Returning to the starter now, the flag is up. They're off. Rio Alegre for the early lead as they move to the first. Hitless. Right there in second, then comes Catwalking, followed by Steadfastness, Dado. Preemptive Strike is next in Punkino. As they head into the turn and make their way to the second of 11 fences. Catwalking has the lead with Rio Alegre right there on the outside. Bob Sings the Blues now in third. And Steadfastness is fourth. Hitless next in fifth, and a gap of 6. Dado and Punkino at the back. As they head down the back straight, they're over the third. Rio Alegre and Catwalking. They're together on the lead, a gap of 2. Bob Sings the Blues is next, and Steadfastness now quickly gains on the outside as they jump the fourth. Steadfastness goes up now to battle for the lead with Rio Alegre. Steadfastness now on the lead. Rio Alegre is next. Catwalking in third. Bob Sings the Blues next, fourth, and Hitless fifth, followed by Preemptive Strike in sixth. 5 lengths back to Punkino, and Dado is eighth. As they make their way now to the fifth fence. Steadfastness leads over 5. Catwalking up on the outside. Rio Alegre is there, and Bob Sings the Blues is fourth. Hitless on the outside next. Then Preemptive Strike 3 back to Dado and Punkino as they come through the straight now. This is fence 6 of 11. One more circuit to go. Steadfastness and Catwalking. They're together on the lead. Preemptive Strike, Bob Sings the Blues, and Rio Alegre. Those three are next across the course. Then Hitless. Punkino is 7th, and Dado is 8th. As they head up the hill now to fence 7. It is Steadfastness leading to the 7th by 2 over Catwalking. Preemptive Strike. They're in third, and Bob Sings the Blues is fourth. Rio Alegre is next. Then comes Hitless, followed by Dado and Punkino. As they make the turn now and head to the 8th. Steadfastness continues to lead it with Preemptive Strike now in second. Rio Alegre into third on the outside. Catwalking back and forth, and Bob Sings the Blues is fifth. Then comes Hitless. A gap of 6 to Punkino and Dado. As they now head to the 9th. Steadfastness on the lead. Preemptive Strike. They're in second. On the outside, Rio Alegre is next. Bob Sings the Blues. They punch up now on the lead. Hitless is next. Then comes Catwalking and Punkino. Down the back straight they go. Steadfastness in the goal still has the lead. Preemptive Strike. They're in second. Hitless on in third. Rio Alegre backs off in fourth, and then comes Bob Sings the Blues. And here they come now to the top of the straight. On to the 11th and final. It is Steadfastness. In front by 2. Preemptive Strike there now on the outside, and the fuller was Hitless, and Rio Alegre went down as well. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Steadfastness in the goal. Preemptive Strike on the outside. They come into the shoot now. Steadfastness on the inside. On the outside, Preemptive Strike is next. It'll be very close. They are heads apart. On the outside, Preemptive Strike and Steadfastness. Now, moving up by 2. Preemptive Strike there now on the outside, and the follow was Hitless. And Rio Alegre went down as well. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Steadfastness in the goal. Preemptive Strike on the outside. They come into the shoot now. Steadfastness on the inside. On the outside, Preemptive Strike. It'll be very close. They are heads apart. On the outside, Preemptive Strike and Steadfastness. And the flag is now up. 11 jumps, 2 miles and an eighth, twice past the stands. They're off. Gilded Sun to the lead with Sporting GT. Green Station is next, Class Canoe, and then comes Casino Royale as they jump the first. Gilded Sun has the lead. Sporting GT. They're in second. Barefoot Blues and Green Station move up together on the outside. Casino Royale in fifth. Then comes Class Canoe in sixth. Way to Verify next is seventh, and the Parker is eighth. Over the second jump, it is Sporting GT on the lead by 2 as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. Barefoot Blues in second. Green Station is next over the third jump, and then comes Gilded Sun. Next in fourth, Casino Royale is fifth. Way to Verify next, 4 lengths back. Class Canoe and the Barker as they're over the fourth. And they turn and come towards us now with Sporting GT on the lead by 3 lengths. It is Barefoot Blues second by 4. Green Station next in third. Gilded Sun is fourth. Then comes Casino Royale fifth. Way to Verify. Class Canoe and the Barker as they come now to fence number 5 of 11. Sporting GT up and over the fifth and enjoying a 4-length lead over Barefoot Blues. 4 lengths back. Green Station. Gilded Sun is next as they come by us now. Here's fence 7. With one more circuit to go, it is Sporting GT veering a bit wide. Green Station next. And then comes Barefoot Blues in third. 2 back to Gilded Sun next in fourth. Then Casino Royale. Way to Verify. The Barker is next in Class Canoe. As they make their way to the seventh with Sporting GT still on the lead. It is Green Station in second. Gilded Sun next. Barefoot Blues. Then comes Casino Royale as they jump the seventh now. 4 from home and Sporting GT is on the lead. Gilded Sun is next. Barefoot Blues up on the outside. Green Station fourth by a head over Casino Royale. The Barker is fifth, about 6 lengths off the lead. Then Way to Verify, and far back is Class Canoe as they head down the back straight for the last time. They are at the 8th. It is Sporting GT with the lead. Gilded Sun right alongside now in Barefoot Blues. Green Station is in fourth. The gap up to the Casino Royale fifth, and Way to Verify. And the Barker as they continue on down the back straight. And over the 10th, Gilded Sun has the lead. Green Station picks up the chase in second now, and Casino Royale urged on in third. Barefoot Blues back to fourth, and Way to Verify, and Sporting GT has dropped back. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Casino Royale in the line on to challenge Gilded Sun for the lead. 5 lengths back. Green Station, 5 more to Barefoot Blues. Here they are now over the 11th and final. Another fight to the finish. Gilded Sun now opens up a length and a half. Casino Royale tries to keep up. It is about 6 lengths back now to Green Station. Now to the top of the straight. And Gilded Sun leads by 4. Casino Royale next in Green Station. Gilded Sun in front. Brava on the outside. Next in third, then Praise the Prince, followed by Pelagos and PC Plod. As they come towards us for the first of three times, Darn Tip Alarm on the lead by 2 lengths. Greek Hero is next. Canteke Brava in third. Praise the Prince, then comes Pelagos, and PC Plod is sixth. As they come to fence 3, Darn Tip Alarm will lead into the straight for the first time by about 2.5 over Greek Hero. Canteke Brava is next. Praise the Prince is fourth, then Pelagos and PC Plod. As they come through the straight now for the first time and head down the hill to fence 5 with Darn Tip Alarm on the lead by 2.5. Greek Hero is next. Then Praise the Prince and Canteke Brava on the outside. Pelagos next and PC Plod. As they move their way now to the 5th of 15 in this 2.5 mile distance, and Darn Tip Alarm is the leader over the 5th. Canteke Brava, Greek Hero, then Praise the Prince. Pelagos is next, and PC Plod continues 6th, about 8 lengths off the lead as they make the left-hand turn now and head to the 6th jump. It is Darn Tip Alarm. Our faller, Darn Tip Alarm, unseated his rider at the 6th. Canteke Brava and Greek Hero. They go over the 7th together, then comes Praise the Prince, third by a half over Pelagos and PC Plod. As they head down the back straight to the 8th, it is Canteke Brava on the lead by 2. Greek Hero is next. Then comes Pelagos and Praise the Prince, followed by PC Plod. As they come towards the 9th jump now, another circuit to go. Canteke Brava has the lead by 2.5 over Greek Hero. Pelagos next, Praise the Prince, PC Plod, only about 6 off the pace. As they come through the straight. One more time, this is the 10th of 15. Canteke Brava on the lead by 2.5. Greek Hero is next, then comes Praise the Prince, PC Plod, now in 4th. And Pelagos is next as they move away from us now to address the 11th jump. It is Canteke Brava on the lead by 2. Praise the Prince. He is next, then Greek Hero, PC Plod, and Pelagos. As they jump the 11th. And into the turn and up the hill, Canteke Brava on the lead by 2. It is Greek Hero next, then Praise the Prince, about 4 off the pace. PC Plod is next, and Pelagos is at the back now as they head down the back straight over the 12th. And it is still Canteke Brava, Greek Hero, still right there in striking range. Then Praise the Prince, 3 from the lead. Then comes a PC Plod. Pelagos has about 8 to make up now as they head down the back straight for the last time. It is Canteke Brava on the lead by 2. Greek Hero has it by a head over Praise the Prince. PC Plod is next, and Pelagos still in it, about 6 off the pace now and inching up. They tighten up here now in this Temple Gwathmey. It is Canteke Brava and next to the good of Praise the Prince. PC Plod is there. Then comes Greek Hero is dropping back, and Pelagos as they come now to the 15th and final. And over to big old Canteke Brava. Praise the Prince. Praise the Prince now gets the lead. PC Plod is next. Canteke Brava next. Then comes Pelagos. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Praise the Prince by 3. PC Plod next. Canteke Brava and Pelagos
Yeah, he's a serious horse, that horse. I mean, he's got a lot of ability. He may not have as much ability as the best horse in the country, but he thinks he's got more, and he probably has more heart. I mean, he doesn't know quit. He doesn't know tired. He doesn't know beaten. He just doesn't know.
And they're off. Goes Fever quickly for the lead. Salmo emerges in second, then Count the Terms, followed by two-wire Tab, Sham Assist, and Hoyle as they head into the turn and up the hill. Ghost Fever quickly opens up about 15 lengths. Salmo is next, a gap of 3. Count the Terms, then comes Tab in fourth. Sham Assist is fifth, followed by two-wire and Hoyle as they head down the back straight to fence 3. Ghost Fever's over fence 3. The others will get there eventually. Salmo is next, 3 lengths back. Count the Terms, then comes Tab. Gap of 6. Two-wire is next, followed by Sham Assist. And Hoyle is at the back as they jump the fourth and head down the back straight. Ghost Fever well in front here. Salmo is next, 4 lengths back. Count the Terms, then comes Tab. Gap of 6 to two-wire. 5 more lengths back is Hoyle and Sham Assist. Ghost Fever is over the fifth. The others have gotten there now. Salmo in second by 5. Over Count the Terms, Tab is next. 4 more back to two-wire, then Hoyle and Sham Assist. As they jump the sixth, 1 more circuit to go. It is Ghost Fever still well in front. Salmo is next. 4 lengths back to Count the Terms, then comes Tab. Gap of 4. Two-wire is next, followed by Sham Assist and Hoyle. As they head now to the 7th, then will Ghost Fever back up? Ghost Fever well in front here. At the 7th, it is Salmo. Next over, then comes Count the Terms and Tab, followed by two-wire. 6 more back to Hoyle and Sham Assist. As they round the turn and head to the back straight now, Ghost Fever's margin dwindling a bit, but still well in front. Salmo is next. Then it's Tab, 2 more to Count the Terms. Two-wire is next, far back Sham Assist and Hoyle as they head down the back straight. And the 9th of 11, it is Ghost Fever. Still well in front. The others had better start running. Salmo is next on the outside. Tab, 4 back to Count the Terms. Then comes two-wire. The other two, Sham Assist and Hoyle, still on the course, but far back. And down the back straight the last time, Ghost Fever is on the lead, but now just about 10. Salmo and Tab, they come on, as does Count the Terms, circling those two. Then two-wire. Can Ghost Fever hang on now? Up the hill they come, 1 to go. It is Ghost Fever still in front by about 10. Count the Terms next, two-wire, then Tab and Salmo. Here they are, leading after every jump. It is Ghost Fever on the lead. Count the Terms Moving into line for the start, the flag is up. And they're off in the Middleburg Hunt Cup Fast Steppin' Man for the lead. Bruno Castelli is next. Then comes Temperance Night, Sovereign Storm. Gold Coit is next, three back to Taking Advantage. Morning Mass and Charlie's Dewan is a as they head to the second. It is Temperance Night on the lead by about 5 here. Fast Stepping Man second by 5. Bruno Castelli there in third. Sovereign Storm fourth and Gold Point is fifth. Gap of 2.5 to Morning Mass. Charlie's Dewan is next, Taking Advantage as they jump the third. Coming towards us now and moving to the fourth timber fence, it is Temperance Night on the lead by 5. Fast Steppin' Man is next, then comes Gold Point, and Sovereign Storm is fourth as they come to the infield for the first time. Temperance Night leads by 5. Fast Steppin' Man is next over the fence. Then comes Gold Point, Sovereign Storm in fourth. Charlie's Dewan is now fifth. Then Bruno Castelli in sixth. Morning Mass and Taking Advantage as they move away from us now to the sixth jump. On to the sixth. It is Temperance Night. On the lead by about 7 lengths, Fast Steppin' Man next to Bruno Castelli. Then comes Sovereign Storm. Charlie's Dewan is next. Gold Point, Morning Mass is seventh and Taking Advantage is eighth. As they head up the hill now, they'll make the left-hand turn. And move to the seventh. Temperance Night leads over the seventh by about 7 lengths. Fast Steppin' Man is next, and Sovereign Storm in third by a half length over Bruno Castelli. Charlie's Dewan is fifth. Morning Mass next. Gold Point and Taking Advantage is eighth. As they jump the eighth and make their way midway down the back straight. This is fence 9, and Temperance Night is the leader by 5 over Fast Steppin' Man in second with Bruno Castelli. Up on the outside third. Sovereign Storm in fourth, then Charlie's Dewan gap of 2. Morning Mass. Gold Point next and Taking Advantage as they jump the 10th. It is still Temperance Night, leading by now about 8 lengths as they come to the 11th. Fast Steppin' Man next. 3 back to Sovereign Storm. Morning Mass between horses. Charlie's the one is next. Then Bruno Castelli, Gold Point, and taking advantage. As they turn towards us now, this is the 12th of 18. It is Temperance Night with the lead. Fast Steppin' Man maintains the second spot, 3 lengths back to Sovereign Storm. Then comes Charlie's the one in Morning Mass. 3 more back to Bruno Castelli in 6th, Gold Point, and taking advantage. As they approach fence number 13, it is Temperance Night, looking fresh on the lead and extending the lead. Fast Steppin' Man is next over, then Sovereign Storm. Charlie's the one. In 4th, Morning Mass 5th, 6 lengths back to Gold Point, taking advantage. And Bruno Castelli at the back now. As they'll turn and move to the 14th. It is Temperance Night, jumping well and pulling away from the field here. Fast Steppin' Man trying to keep within striking range. 3 more back to Charlie's the one, then Sovereign Storm. Morning Mass is next. Far back taking advantage, Gold Point and Bruno Castelli. The 15th and Temperance Night still well in front here. Fast Steppin' Man begins to narrow the gap a bit. 3 back to Charlie's the one. Then comes Sovereign Storm and Morning Mass. And Fast Steppin' Man unseated his rider at that jump. It is Temperance Night. Now on top by 5. Charlie's the one is next. Sovereign Storm in 3rd. 4 back to Morning Mass. Then comes taking advantage. And here they come now. To the 18th, Temperance Night is still on the lead, but Charlie's the one is closing the gap with every stride. Then comes Sovereign Storm. 5 back to Morning Mass. Here they are now. At the 18th, it is Temperance Night. Charlie's the one gives way a bit. Sovereign Storm is next and taking advantage. Here they come now, top of the straight. Temperance Night by 6. Charlie's the one is next. Sovereign Storm and taking advantage. A tremendous wire-to-wire finish for Temperance Night. 3.5 miles winner of the Middleburg Hunt Cup. They're away in the Alfred hunt, and it is Boundless Honor. Quickly for the lead, Slick Freddy is next. Then comes Royal Manhattan, followed by Swimble and Ivory's Pleasure as they head down the back straight for the first time. It is Boundless Honor. Over the brush fence in front by about 6. Slick Freddy is next. Royal Manhattan there in 3rd. Then comes Swimble, and 4 lengths back is Ivory's Pleasure as they come towards us now. This hunt course, a variety of obstacles for the horses to jump, and as they come towards us, Boundless Honor is the leader by about 4. Then comes Slick Freddy. Swimble is next, followed by Royal Manhattan and Ivory's Pleasure. As they come now to the 5th jump, over the 5th, and Boundless Honor is your leader by 2. Slick Freddy is next, then Swimble in 3rd, followed by Royal Manhattan and Ivory's Pleasure. They'll round the fence here and make the sharp left and head back to the infield. It is Boundless Honor in front by 3 over Slick Freddy. Then comes Swimble in 3rd, followed by Royal Manhattan and Ivory's Pleasure. As they move now to the 6th. Natural brush jump, and it is Boundless Honor on the lead. Slick Freddy is next. Swimble about 4 off the lead. Then it's Royal Manhattan and Ivory's Pleasure as they head out round that far turn. And on to the 7th jump. This will be a timber fence, and it is Boundless Honor by 2. Slick Freddy is next, and Swimble in 3rd. Then comes Royal Manhattan in 5 to Ivory's Pleasure as they cut into the infield now and approach the 8th jump. Natural brush jump number 8. It is Boundless Honor. Slick Freddy has come on, then Swimble. Royal Manhattan is next, and Ivory's Pleasure. As they come to the 9th now, the water jump. Slick Freddy is over first. Slick Freddy has the lead. Royal Manhattan now in 2nd, then Swimble as they make the sharp turn. Boundless Honor back in 4th. Ivory's Pleasure still in it as they head away from us now. It is Slick Freddy on the lead as they come to the 12th jump by 2.5. Slick Freddy is over first. Swimble is next. Royal Manhattan in 3rd. Boundless Honor next. Ivory's Pleasure is still in the race as they head to the back straight. And on they go now to 13. And the leader is Slick Freddy, still just a half length over Swimble. 4 lengths back to Royal Manhattan. Then Boundless Honor and Ivory's Pleasure over the 14th. And it is still Slick Freddy, just a half length. Swimble, the New Zealand bred, is pressuring the leader as they take the sharp left turn now. And a very nice executed turn by Slick Freddy. In front 3, but Swimble is back on again. 6 lengths to Royal Manhattan. Then Boundless Honor and Ivory's Pleasure. Down the backstretch, Slick Freddy has the lead. Here's Swimble coming on again now. They are stride for stride with about 3/8 of a mile to run. Swimble has the lead. Slick Freddy is there in the orange. Far back now, Royal Manhattan. It is Swimble on the lead, but Slick Freddy still may have something to say about it as they come down to the top of the straight. And over that one, Swimble has the lead. Slick Freddy desperately trying to catch that one. The others are far back. Here they come now to the hedge jump, and Swimble has the lead. Slick Freddy is there desperately trying to catch him as they come to the top of the straight now. Here they are, they'll have to make the turn. Swimble has the lead. With Slick Freddy, it is Swimble winning the Alfred hunt.